Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Brock with me and we are going to do a fun haircut on him. We are going to start with the number 1. We're going to fade into a number 2 up through here. We are going to do a harsh line on the left side and then leave this a little bit longer on the top to kind of swoop over a little. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this number 1 up, I want to say like a 1/2 inch, well, around his ear here, maybe a little bit more through the front area. Okay, so you guys can see, I'm just doing the number 1 down here, okay? I'm not going all the way up. So this is going to fade into a 2, so this is a number 1, and then I'm going to bring the number 2 back in just a second. Like I said, on the sides a little bit, I'm going to come up just a little bit more, obviously, than over the ear. Not as much over the ear. Okay, so if you guys can see that, okay, it's about that far up. Okay, then I'm going to switch out to the number 2. Then I'm going to just come straight up. And like I said, we are going to do a harsh line. And before you start, you guys, you can get that line in there and either, clip over that hair if you would like, just so you can have that line like totally exactly where you want it. Okay, now I'm going to take the number 2 off. When I go to blend in the sides, I'm going to show you how to blend in from the 1 to the 2, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to wet this down. Again, he wants it long. You're wanting probably half off, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So yeah, he wants it a little longer, but not obviously as long as it is. So we're going to take about half of this off. You can see how I'm just kind of coming straight up from this back. Then I will show you how to blend that in just a second. Okay. And then when you hold this hair up, you have the guide point right behind it, and you can see exactly, where to cut. I'm just point cutting into this. Okay, now how you want to check that is to go the opposite way. Yep, and just come up the middle this way. I'm going to take the front area, just pull it down a little bit, not taking much, just trimming it up so it's nice and even. Okay, now before I blend, I'm going to turn him and make sure that this is short enough. Is that short enough?
Looks good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so he says that's good, but what we're going to do now is, okay, we're going to take and we are going to blend all this in, okay? So bring your comb in, hold it back out, don't leave it in too far this way. And he wants it pretty much straight up. He doesn't really want it too rounded. So you do kind of want to come straight up with this comb. Haven't done yet. Okay, and then I'll turn him in just a second to the front so I can see exactly what I'm doing in the mirror. Okay, so of course around this corner right here, you're going to want to do this tight right here. And we're going to do a very harsh line like I told you. We'll do that in just a little bit. Okay, now sorry, I'm going to just turn him into the mirror so I can see that side. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this a tiny bit more right through this area. Okay, and then my texturizing shears, you guys. This is a great way to blend things, okay? There's a harsh line that you want blended a little more. This is perfect. I'm also going to bring some over into here, so it helps him lift this hair up so it's not so long that it just kind of falls, you know. You're going to want some texture in there with some shorter hairs. So the longer hairs will sit on the shorter hairs, and then it'll give you volume. And definite texture. Okay, I'm just going to use this for a second. Okay, I'm going to go around his ears first and his neck. And then I'll show you how to do the harsh line for the part and how to blend the 1 to the 2. Okay, so take your thin comb, you guys. You want a thin comb. Okay, go ahead and put your hair down a little. And you can see, like where that line is, you're just going to hold this in kind of tight. And then kind of, so you're going to push in tight and then kind of come out like this, okay? So a little bit tighter at first, and then lift out a tiny bit. And it'll get rid of that line in there. Okay, again, just right there where that line is, kind of stay tight and then go up a little bit as you go to the top of the head, or, you know, as you go up. Okay, perfect. Okay, now the line for the part. Okay, I'm gonna come in with my little buzzers and I'm gonna set it down and I'm gonna go back and forth just a tiny bit, okay? Set it down, go back and forth a tiny bit. Same thing, back and forth. You can even push in this way, like push in, come down, push in, come down. And of course you want to be careful because you need to know how big you want the part. I mean, you don't want it a quarter of an inch thick, you know, but you definitely want it noticeable. Makes it fun. Okay, so I can see right here, I'm going to want to blend that a tiny bit better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring in my comb, the thin one, and I'm just going to blend this a tiny bit better going up. Okay, I'm going to turn you and see if that's a harsh enough line. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Is that about what you was thinking?
Looks good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you guys can see that. Okay, now I'm going to style it with the clay from Monate. Okay. Just going to lift this up. A lot of the guys are wanting this harsh line, the little bit longer top, and really short sides. So it's easy style to maintain. Still looks good, you know, when it grows out. And it's really modern looking, so, okay. Okay, you guys, there we go. That is Brock's new cut. Okay, I'm just going to look one more time in the mirror. Does that look okay to you, Brock?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, there's his new haircut with the harsh line. Hopefully you can see that. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. You are awesome. Thank you for watching. So have a good day. Thanks.